take the time to watch me bleed over and over. It's like you love my suffering. This pain is contagious. Bury me underground. Take the time to watch me bleed over and over. It's like you love my suffering. This pain is contagious. Bury me underground, don't lie with you. 'Cause alone I'm nothing, searching for anything to get me through. I'm so self-destructive. I see my ghost, it's echoing, repeating my failures. When I'm alone, it's so haunting. Shadows consume me. Bury me underground, don't lie with you. 'Cause alone I'm nothing, searching for anything to get me through. I'm so self-destructive. I don't know why I hurt myself. I don't feel nothing. Feels like I am someone else. I hate my reflection. No one hears me when I resort. Bury me underground, don't lie with you. 'Cause alone I'm nothing, searching for anything to get me through. I'm so self-destructive. Bury me underground, don't lie with you. 'Cause alone I'm nothing, searching for anything to get me through. I'm so self-destructive. I see my ghost, it's echoing. Shadows consume me.
Hello, y'all. Welcome to Unleashing the World of Music and Poetry. I would like to welcome back to the show lead singer of Carbonstone, Mr. Corey James. Welcome, Corey. Such
What's
pleasure to
up?
have you. It's so
Yeah,
good.
thanks for having me back.
Oh, you're welcome. You're so welcome. You guys have just really, over the past couple of years since you were last on the show, Carbonstone is blowing up the music scene. You all have been featured in many well-known music articles and blogs all around the world. Echoes is still #1 on the Indie Rage radio as
Yep.
the most requested song, and your music's just being played everywhere. So, what has been going on over the past couple of years?
Everyone's just been very busy. Um, Each year I feel like there's been more progression for the entire band, and we each on the 1st of January we always set the goals for the year basically,
Oh, yeah.
and see if we can get them all achieved by the next January 1st. So far it's been working. It's definitely been working.
Oh, that's awesome. So how has white noise and echoes played into all of this? That's just a transformation over the past couple of years with your style and just your writing. Is that what's happened? It's just how you I guess attack each song, so to speak.
Yeah, so and that's always the challenge with writing a song is you don't want everything to sound the same. So
Yeah.
especially for white noise, I did something different for that, and I actually wrote the vocal hook melody. That's the first piece for that song that I wrote, and I kind of put everything else to surround that. So that was a different way to approach writing that song. So and fortunately that worked out because again I'm not used to doing it that way. So
Yeah.
but yeah, and Echoes kind of followed suit with that as well.
Yeah, both of those songs are amazing. So
Thank you.
you're welcome. You're welcome. So you're in the studio right now working on your next album, The
Yes.
Absence of Self.
Yep.
And what separates that album from your previous albums?
So that's a great question. This one feels a little more angrier than
Okay.
the last album, Dark Matters, which is crazy because that was a really dark album back in 2021. Um, and we have Mr. Johnny Santos from Spine Shank. He's a part of this album with us. He's doing some production, and we have a really cool collaboration coming out together. Uh, but yeah, it's really dark, really angry, really kind of angsty, and obviously Echoes was the first single off of it. So that's laying the foundation for the rest of the album.
Love it, love it. Now, I do want to talk about the music on the album. Is that I've noticed it is more raw, and to the audience, it's more relatable in the aspect that it's like the power of the mind, and I feel like it's hitting different aspects, and it's hitting a broader audience because everybody goes through depression, everybody goes through anxiety, everybody goes through all those mental anguishes, we'll just say, and
Yep.
ways of transformation in life. And I feel that I listen to white noise and echoes, and I'm like, everyone relates on this at some point in their life.
Yep.
And how did so did you write both of those songs by yourself, or was it a collaboration?
No, that was me.
Do you pull your own personal experiences into your music and into your poetry that you write?
Yeah, and I never really sit down and think about what I'm going to write about when it comes
Mhm.
to writing lyrics and stuff. I just as the music's flowing and I'm feeling the song
Mhm.
itself, I just start writing shit down, and then after it's all said and done, I try to go back and kind of reflect on what I wrote it about because there's all
Uh,
kinds of crazy shit up here. So yeah, that's literally all that happens, and it's
and,
pretty wild.
and I heard you did another interview. I did not know that you wrote poetry years ago. And
Yes.
are you still doing that? Do you still write
Uh,
poetry?
kind of very loosely, but it's really all in lyrical format
Lyrical
now.
format. So you
Yeah.
transform from poetry to lyrics. I
Yes.
see that. I see
Yep.
that. And that's how a lot of singers and songwriters start out. They start out writing poetry and then they turn it into music. That's fantastic.
Yep.
So I did hear your wife on Pins and Needles. Uh,
Yep.
will she be featured a little bit more on this album as well?
Yeah. She'll definitely be on some tracks on this album as well. So it's going to be a really cool, uh,
Oh,
yeah, really cool collab effort again.
so you're going to be like the Johnny and June Cash of metal. Is that what you're all going to end up being?
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
There you go. There you go. I love it. I love that.
Hell yeah. It's
And
always a good time.
yeah, it's always nice to have your significant other on the road. And I've seen many artists over the year do that. So, and I just think that's fantastic. And for the viewers out there, if you've not heard her sing, oh, you're in such for a treat.
Yes.
She sings like an angel. Her voice is so pure and so raw. I was listening to Pins and Needles and I'm like, wow, you can just hear the passion come through her voice. So
Oh yeah.
you're
Yeah.
very, very lucky to have
She's a phenomenal vocalist. Phenomenal.
and a little birdie told me that you guys are actually going to the 2025 Grammys. Is that correct?
That is correct.
How did
So,
that? Okay, I've got to ask, how did that come to fruition?
our he's basically a band member for Carbonstone.
Okay.
Tony Corelli.
Yeah.
He's our producer.
Hmm.
Uh, and he is a judge at the Grammys. So he extended us the invite to come and basically connect with everybody for the 2025 Grammys. So that's what we're doing.
That's all.
Yeah. Freaking out about it.
Yeah, I was just when I heard that, I went, "What? They're going to the Grammys?"
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
just wait, because one day you'll be opening up for the Grammys.
Mm,
I'm being serious.
that would be absolutely awesome.
And for those viewers out there that haven't heard their cover song of Painted Black, and I can't say it's the best because Mick Jagger will probably give me a call and go, "What are you talking about?"
Yes, yes, yes.
But, uh, it is the best cover song I have ever heard by any band.
Mm,
And that really tells and speaks volumes of your talent and your
thank you so
skill.
much.
I love that song, and that's really what drew me to you guys, because you can really tell the talent of a band when they do a cover song. And look, I've heard some bad cover songs, and I'm sure you have over the years.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But that one is amazing, and I'm going to play it after the interview today for the show.
Oh yeah.
I do want to ask, lastly, what is in store for the 2025 year? I know you can't tell everything because you got some secrets, but could you give us a little bit of hint of what's going on?
Yeah, so we're on some festivals, and that's all I can say on that. So we're going to be doing some traveling, and obviously we got the album. Album's going to probably drop. We're shooting for June, I believe,
Okay.
June 2025. And we have more surprises in 2025 coming as well. So
Good, good. Well, I hope to catch you guys in concert. I'm so excited about that. And for all the viewers out there, if you haven't checked out Echoes, it's on all the platforms. If you haven't checked out Carbonstone, go to their website. It's amazing. And Corey, I just want to say thank you for taking some time today and just spending a few minutes with me. Is there anything you'd like to say to the audience?
we love all of you guys and gals out there. And we can't do any of this shit without you guys. So thank you so much for believing in us and what we're doing here. So we're writing more music for you guys.
Awesome. Thank you, Corey, for taking time out of your world and sharing a little bit with all of us and the viewers. Hope you have an
Absolutely.
awesome holiday season, and Merry Christmas to everybody.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
Nothing but white noise. to you cutting out. Feels like I'm falling forever. Lost in this upside down, somewhere I can't be found. And now this wavelength is severed. Nothing but white noise now. Nothing but white noise. Suffocating, close to breaking, you left me buried alive. You never saved me from myself. Now I've become misunderstood. I'm locked alone inside my head. It's like a carnival. Somewhere between alive and dead, I'm just a tragedy. Rescue me from myself, the enemy. My reflection is fading away from me. I push myself around. How can I be so cynical? Like broken pieces on the ground, I'm just so pitiful. Oh no, rescue me from myself, the enemy. My reflection is fading away from me. Push myself around. How can I be so cynical? Rescue me from myself, the enemy. My reflection is fading away from me. Rescue me from myself, the enemy. My reflection is fading away from me. Inside your head, how much you need when I say when. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls walk by, dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head till my darkness goes. I see a line of cars and they're all painted black, with flowers and my love will never at myself and see my heart is black. I see my red door and must have it painted black. Maybe then I'll fade away and not have to face the facts. It's not easy facing up when your whole world is black. No more will my green sea go turn a deeper blue. I could not foresee this thing happening to you.